He looked back and forth between me and my dad, both sets of dark eyes squinting in the sunlight. "Who's there, Kaido?" called a voice from inside. We heard louder footsteps and a man emerged from the shadows. He was tall and blondish, and he lay a hand on the boy's head as he greeted us. "Are you the doctor?" he asked my dad. "Dr. Hayne," Dad confirmed, stretching out his hand. "Nice to meet you." "Daniel," the man replied as he shook Dad's hand. "Thank goodness you're here. She's been worse today." "We'll get to work then," Dad said, and we followed Daniel and his son inside the house. Inside was the same as outside. A pretty typical house, aside from all the spider webs. Daniel was careful not to disturb any of the low-hanging webs, ducking beneath them as he led us toward the back of the house. We came to a room at the end of the hall, and Daniel leaned in the doorway. "Hey, Kyomi," he called softly into the room. "The doctor's here." There was a soft reply from within the room, and Daniel waved for us to follow him. We entered the small room, which looked to be a crafting room. To the left stood a sewing table, a few projects, and a weaving loom. To the right were a couple of reading chairs and a recliner. On the recliner lay Kyomi Mori. Her eyes were shut, unlike her son who only had 4. Kyomi had 8, each set smaller than the last and moving up her face in a graceful curve. Her skin was the same pale white, and her long black hair was draped over the back of the chair. Daniel moved towards her, kissing her gently on the forehead between her eyes and moving her hair out of her face. "How are you feeling?" he asked. Kyomi only grimaced in response. "Hello, Mrs. Mori," my dad said as he set his bag down. "I'm gonna get you feeling better, okay?" Daniel gave her shoulder squeeze, then reached for his son's hand. "I'll take Kaido in the next room so you can work," he said to Dad. "Call me if you need anything." "I will," Dad answered. "And don't worry, she'll be just fine." Daniel nodded, but I could see the worry in his eyes. "When did the pain first start?" Dad asked as he began his examination. "Last week," she replied weakly. "I thought the baby was coming. It's past time." Dad was gently feeling his way around her stomach. Her skin was so light that it was almost translucent, and something was moving just under the surface. "The egg sac has developed too much," he said after a few moments. "I believe this child has more spider DNA than your son has. It's growing much faster. We'll need to remove it surgically." My heart started to pound, and Dad put a hand on Mrs. Mori's shoulder as he said, "Don't worry. It will be a simple procedure. Nothing like with a human child. It shouldn't take us more than half an hour."